Hey everybody, welcome back. I just wanted to do a recap on last weekend's NFL games. I was right about all of them, even though they were all pretty close. The only one I was wrong on, I thought for sure that the Detroit Lions were going to take out the Commanders. I don't know what the hell happened. Detroit, I always seem to choke when they get into the playoffs. They choked last year against the 49ers to get into the Super Bowl, and they choked this year. They say they'll be back. We'll see. I don't know. The coach last year, when they choked, he said, like, oh, it was a bummer last year, but he said that this might be he said that they really blew it. He said this might be our last chance to ever get to the Super Bowl again, and they choked this year. But then someone said, like, oh, we haven't seen the last of the Lions. They'll be back, so we'll see. I definitely think the Eagles will beat the Commanders, and I'm picking, it'll be close, but I think that the Bills are going to step up and beat the Chiefs. So I think we'll have the Bills and the Eagles in the Super Bowl, and I'm hoping that the Bills will win. That's who I'm rooting for now. Hopefully the Bears will be better next year. They got, surprise, Ben Johnson is officially their new head coach, the offensive coordinator for the Lions, and the Lions do put up a lot of points. Of course, they failed this past weekend, but yeah, their offense is just fire. They tend to put up a lot of points. If somebody's going to beat them, they need to match the competition, and Commanders sure did that. 45 points. It's pretty high scoring. Even Detroit, even though they lost, they still score at 31 points. It's pretty high, and all the other games are close. I figured the Chiefs were going to beat the Texans. That was a 9-point difference, and the Bills just barely beat the Ravens. I thought they would win. I gave them the edge. And then the Eagles beat the Rams. That was a close game too. So yeah, so we got the games this weekend, which I've already talked about, and then we'll have like there'll be the Pro Bowl. It'll be like a 2-week break, and then we'll have the Super Bowl on Sunday, February 9th. Should be in New Orleans. Should be pretty exciting. Always is. So I think that's all I have to say for right now about that. And hopefully the Bears will have a better year next year. They were supposed to have a good year this year, but they've been through so many coaches since Lovie Smith, and I really think that was kind of lousy that the Bears, I think they missed the playoffs that year, but they had better records years prior. They were 10-6, and they did fire Lovie Smith. I thought that was pretty lousy. He was probably the best coach the Bears had since Mike Ditka, and they had a lot of winning seasons under him, just like with Ditka. So, yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about that. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Have a great rest of your weekend, everybody. Enjoy the games, and I'll talk to you all real soon with another great video. Go Bills. Bye.